Just 5 days until the midterms now, and there is growing concern about increased threats against election workers. What was discovered in a mail-in ballot in Colorado, a county clerk in that state showing our Terry Moran panic buttons and the bulletproof vest he now wears to work. It comes as President Biden warned in his speech overnight that the issue of election safety, preserving democracy, he says that issue is on the ballot this year. Here's Terry Moran tonight.
These are the images haunting the midterms. Armed poll watchers in tactical gear and balaclavas monitoring ballot boxes in Arizona, raising the specter of conflict and violence in the election. In Adams County, Colorado today, election workers received a ballot with a suspicious powdery substance.
We identified it through our processes, secured the ballot, and contacted law enforcement.
Authorities are now testing that substance.
All right, so this is headquarters.
Across the country, election workers like Adams County Clerk Josh Ziegelbaum are doing everything in their power to keep the vote safe, secure, and true. He shows us some of the extraordinary new measures he's taken.
Voters used to be able to enter in through glass double doors, which have now been replaced with solid core wood doors on badge access. These do have garage doors.
And there's panic buttons?
There's panic buttons underneath.
Ziegelbaum, a former Marine and father of 5, has been personally targeted by so many threats that on the advice of the sheriff, he alters his commute every day and wears a bulletproof vest.
You wearing one now?
Yes, I wear one pretty much every single day.
You come to work with a bulletproof vest?
Yes.
In state after state, threats and intimidation against election workers have taken a stunning toll. 10 of Nevada's 17 counties have seen their top election official leave. In Pennsylvania, county election directors or assistant directors in more than 50 of the state's 67 counties have left. And in Texas, 30% of all election officials are gone.
Yeah.
In Adams County, the work continues.
And we're following 3 election workers who are going around and collecting ballots from the drop boxes. And they're being accompanied by a sheriff's deputy. Sign of the times.
We just watch each other's back.
Watch each other's back because you're concerned about security. Safety.
Yeah.
Personal safety.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
President Biden pleading with Americans in a way no president has had to do in generations.
There's no place for voter intimidation or political violence in America, whether it's directed at Democrats or Republicans. No place, period. No place ever.
Today, Michigan's Secretary of State says the election there will be protected.
Election officials and law enforcement are more prepared than ever before to immediately address any attempt to interfere or disrupt the elections process or intimidate voters.
And in Philadelphia, the district attorney with a stark warning.
Extremists of any type who are pondering interfering in any way with a free, fair, and final election better be warned. We have handcuffs, we have jail cells, and we have Philadelphia juries that will be here.
And so let's bring in Terry Moran live with us from Washington tonight. And Terry, of course, the concern, as you point out there, in Pennsylvania, Michigan, what you saw in Colorado, a county clerk wearing a bulletproof vest, panic buttons. I know authorities in all of these states are going out of their way to warn that they will keep Americans and their votes safe and secure no matter what here.
They are, David. That's what election workers who are our neighbors, our local election officials, that's what they always do. In the last election in 2020, for instance, Attorney General William Barr was asked by President Trump, then President Trump, to investigate, send the Department of Justice to find voter fraud. And he came back and said there wasn't any of any significance. And this year, in the more than 175,000 places Americans will vote, election workers are assuring that that will hold true.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.